Good day, dear friends, and welcome to the next chapter of Aquarius Rising, Christianity and Judaism Explained Using the Science of the Stars. Aquarius Rising is a book over 4,000 years in the making. The rights of others are both recognized and supported. Others are free to follow their own cultural and religious path. This work does not advocate forcing anyone to do or follow anything. It is not an attack on any individual or institution. Religion is in the public domain, though. It must necessarily expect an examination of its customs, rituals, holy days, and doctrines. If you are new here, these individual chapters explain stories and festivals of the New and Old Testament from the Astro Theology perspective. If you're unfamiliar with this, I suggest you either read Aquarius Rising, Introduction through Chapter 7, or watch the associated videos to develop a foundational understanding before proceeding with the stories and festival chapters. I hope this work will aid you in your spiritual journey.
Aquarius Rising, the three kings of the biblical nativity scene named via Astro Theology. Christian tradition maintains that three kings or wise men followed the Star of Bethlehem to find the birthplace of baby Jesus. Tradition says this story is true. Yet, there is strong evidence to indicate this story is grounded in astronomy. The star in the east is Sirius, the brightest star in the night sky, which, on December 24, aligns with the three brightest stars in Orion's belt. These three bright stars in Orion's belt are called today what they were called in ancient times, the Three Kings. Individually they are named as Al-Itak, Al-Nilam, and Mintaka. The Three Kings, and the bright star Sirius, all point to the place of the sunrise on December 25. This is why the Three Kings follow the star in the east. They locate and point to the sunrise, the birth of the sun on the day of the winter solstice. There is another interesting phenomenon that occurs around the winter solstice. The days grow shorter and colder from the summer solstice to the winter solstice. Also, from the northern hemisphere's perspective, the sun appears to move to the south and get smaller and scarcer the closer it advances towards the winter solstice. For the ancients, the shorter days and the expiration of the crops when approaching the winter solstice symbolized the process of death. For them, it was the death of the sun whose demise was fully realized on December 22. Here, after having moved south continually for 6 months, the sun finally makes it to the lowest point in the sky. Here, the ancients took special notice. On December 22, the sun appears to stop moving for 3 days, December 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. During this 3-day pause, the sun also resides in the vicinity of the Southern Cross, Crux, constellation. After this time, on December 25, the sun moves 1 degree, this time north. This foreshadows longer days, warmth, and spring. The ancients saw it as the birth of the sun. And thus, it was said, the Son, died on a cross, was dead for 3 days, only to be resurrected and born again. The ancient priests depicted the hostile winter solstice and the southern 6 zodiac signs as a wicked king determined to kill the god-son at birth. Here, King Herod sends his soldiers throughout his empire to kill any newborn babe to protect his throne. After the death of Herod, that is, the transition of the sun through the 30 degrees arch of Capricorn, the sun, Jesus, continues to increase and move to victory over the netherworld regions, which is finally accomplished when the sun passes the spring equinox and enters the northern celestial hemisphere. Thus the winter solstice plays a role both in the death and rebirth of the Christian Savior. Jesus and other numerous sun gods throughout history share the crucifixion, 3-day death, and resurrection concept. Aquarius Rising contains a list of over 40 of these historical solar gods.
The information in this video was taken from Aquarius Rising, Christianity and Judaism Explained Using the Science of the Stars by Rico Rojo. Aquarius Rising pulls data from over 4,000 years and numerous books and manuscripts and presents it in an easily digestible form for the modern reader. Aquarius Rising is available on your local Amazon in both print and Kindle. If you found this information useful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel.